Hey everybody, John C. here in sunny Southwest Florida, bringing you another monthly minute update for Verona Walk, and this is for May 2015. Each month I like to ask the following 7 questions, and the first question I like to ask is how many homes went on the market last month, and that was a total of 18. Pretty common number. We usually see that in the mid to upper teens. How many homes sold last month, and that was 15. Now, that's a very interesting number, probably the most interesting of all the numbers we're going to talk about this time. And that is because that has risen 1 from the previous month. So in April, we had 14 homes that closed. May, we had 15. Why 1? What's the big deal? Well, what usually happens in the month of April going into May, and that is the northerners usually head home. We lose about half or more of our population here in the Naples area, so home sales typically slow down quite a bit. But not this summer. Home sales seem to be going up. Pretty interesting. What's going to happen then in the fall and the winter as the seasonal folks make their way back down here? Well, I have a good guess. I think home sales are going to be even higher. The prices are going to continue to rise as they have been doing already, but I think even more accelerated coming into this fall and winter. What was the least and the most expensive home that sold in Verona Walk? Well, the least expensive was actually a townhouse, and that townhouse closed for $235,000. The most expensive home that sold was a Vernon Hill on Ravello, and it closed for $430,000. Now let's compare that to the sales of May 2014. So let's compare month to month from year to year. In 2014, for the month of May, we had a total of 14 homes that sold. So almost the same amount of homes sold month to month. The least expensive home was actually a townhome as well for the month of May. That townhome closed for $252,000. And the most expensive was actually a Carlisle home, and it closed for $500,000. How many homes are on the market right now? And that is a total of 37. We've seen that number drop into the 30s, and it has remained there consistently for the last 3 months. What was the average days on market? And that was a total of 91. That number's gone up just a little bit from what it's been this year so far. Nothing to be concerned about there. Well, what percent of the asking price did sellers get? And that was 97.1%, a healthy number. One thing to note, though, that I thought was significant when I looked at those numbers, and that is 2 homes that sold actually received their asking price. 1 home that closed last month actually received $3,000 more than their asking price. We've seen this trend before, right? As people start to get what they're asking, and some even from time to time get more than what they were asking. Last question before I leave you today is, what is a great home for sale right now in Verona Walk? Well, there's a Carrington model home that's coming on the market very soon. Within the next couple of days, it will be on the MLS. You get a sneak peek right here, right now about this home. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath Carrington model home on Carina Court. This home has tile throughout the entire living area as well as all of the bedrooms. It has granite countertop in all of the kitchen. It also has stainless steel appliances. As you make your way outside by the heated pool area, you would be looking over a long backyard over into the beautiful, never to be touched preserve area. If you have any questions and would like to see that home, please feel free to contact me. My information is below. I'll be glad to show you that home. If you know somebody looking for a Carrington home with a pool, this is the only Carrington that is currently on the market that has a pool, so it will not last long, and it is priced to sell. Well, that's it for this month. If you have any questions, comments, please feel free to pass those along to me by putting them below, text, or email me. Also, if you know of anybody looking to buy or sell their next home, please pass along my information. I'll be glad to help them, whether it's in Verona Walk or the greater Naples, Estero, Bonita area. Be glad to serve them as well. Last thing, if you like these videos and you're watching this on YouTube, please feel free to hit the subscribe button, and I will be glad to add you to the subscribe list so that every time a video is produced, you are the first to know. Thanks as always. Have a great month. P.S. I forgot to mention, if you would like to know the value of your home, there is a link below, and I will put together a free current home value report for you, helping you know what your home would sell for in this current market. Thanks.